Hey chickies, we are going to be reviewing, swatching, and giving you my overall opinion on these AOA Studio Shop Miss A Gel Liner pencils. These are each only $1. We have 6 of them that we're going to be talking about today. If you're new here, I'm Christine. Would love if you would please subscribe and be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, if you enjoy this video, find it helpful, would really appreciate it if you could please give it a like. It really truly does help out this video so much. We're going to be reviewing, swatching, and also sharing with you the application on these gel liner pencils from Shop Miss A AOA Studio. These are called their gel liner pencils. Now we do have all 6 of them. These are each only $1. So I have been wear testing these the past few weeks so I can give you my full honest opinion about them. This is what the packaging looks like. It has the shade color at the bottom, and this beautiful shade is called Starfish, which I am wearing today on the bottom waterline, and this is a beautiful lavender. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous, right? Then we have Peachy shade. It's called Jellyfish, and we're going to talk about also the cons about this product, so I want you guys to see it in real time. Beach Babe, which is more of like a hot pink fuchsia color. Then we have Cool Daze, which is a teal green. A nude shade called Sand Dollar. We need to sharpen it. And then lastly, we have a very pigmented black called Seize the Day. Here are all of the gel liners swatched. These gel liner pencils are not twist ups, even though they do look like they are. You basically have to sharpen them with a regular eye pencil sharpener. These are a great way how to play around with color in case you are a little bit scared to dabble in that area but want to venture out and try some color. Did test this out in the bottom waterline, tight line area, as well as the upper lash line. First way I tested these out are in the bottom waterline, and that's primarily how I've been wearing it because I have been just wearing a little bit more minimal makeup, especially for the summertime, so I wanted to incorporate some color into the whole entire look. So these really glide on very easily on the bottom waterline. They do not budge, smudge, smear, and the best part about these are that they are sweat proof. I have tested these out at the gym when I was sweating profusely, and let me tell you, these did not budge, smudge, or smear to the under eye area, which is pretty impressive since they are really pigmented. Now you can make them as subtle or as intense as you would like, because you can run this over your bottom waterline a couple of times to really intensify the color, or you can make it very subtle just with one small little sweep. These gel liner pencils I think are excellent for the bottom waterline. But I also wanted to try it out for the upper lash line. What if you wanted to create a wing liner? I did try it with Seize the Day, the black gel liner pencil. Used this shade to create my line and then winged it out a bit, which went on really creamy. This went on pretty easily. Also wanted to take it a step further to see if these were smudgeable, you know, if you wanted to do a bit of a smoky eye with some of these gel liner pencils. And in my opinion, these are just not the greatest in that department because they dry down really quickly. Probably only have a few seconds of playtime and then it sets in place. So it could be a good and a bad thing depending on what type of look you're going for that day. I've only had this on for about a minute or two and they have pretty much set in place. You can't even smear them off. So smudging these out would not be the best thing. Also have been using Seize the Day to tightline the eyes right up here and have not had a problem with it transferring, smudging, but the longevity of these gel liner pencils really took flight because these lasted the whole entire day. They did not budge, smudge, smear, or transfer. It was basically just like locked in place. Now that we've talked about the pros, there are also some cons with these gel liner pencils. So the first one I wanted to mention, which was pretty apparent, called Sand Dollar as well as Jellyfish, the nude and the peach. The pencils are hollow and I have sharpened these up a couple of times. Also, when I was swatching these from the first application even up till now, the tips of the gel liner pencils would crumble off. That primarily is because it is warm. Even up on their website, it does say it does start to crumble because of the warmer weather, or even during shipment, to stick it in the fridge for 20 minutes and then you can use it. That, in my opinion, was a bit of a letdown with the gel liner pencils because multiple times it has crumbled on me. But when actually applying it on the bottom waterline, I haven't had a problem with that. So those are the cons about this product. But for the price point, I don't think that these are bad products. I could definitely overlook the cons and, you know, find a way around it. But the longevity, how it doesn't transfer, these are products that I know would hold up through hot weather, through a sweat sesh. These still looked excellent, and I wouldn't have to look like I have raccoon eyes at the end of the day. That, in my opinion, overshines all the cons about the gel liner pencils. They're just set good to go until you decide to remove it with some makeup remover or your cleanser. Really hope that you guys found this review and swatch video helpful, and also helps you determine whether or not you were willing to spend the dollar on Shop Miss A to check it out, pick it up, or if you're just gonna pass on them. But I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on these products. Really appreciate you guys hanging out for today's video, and I hope that it was helpful in some way, shape, or form. If you guys did enjoy this video, found it helpful, would really appreciate it if you could please give it a like, subscribe if you have not already. Would love for you to be a part of the Chicky crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.